So the contrast of your life causes you to know what you don't want and therefore know what you do want. So you're sending these rockets, vibrational rockets, thoughts, vibrations are coming from you, and they are being received by your inner being into this vibrational reality from whence you came. A vibrational reality that is vibrational and perceived only those who are perceiving vibration. It's not yet tangible where everybody can see it. And that really bothers you because you've created a desire that you and others cannot yet see because it's a thought that has not yet matured into a thing. And so we know it is irritating for us to keep talking about this vibrational reality. We got so carried away with it, we gave it a name, the vortex where the vibrations are assimilating and where the cooperative components are being gathered by law of attraction. Wrote 2 books about it. We want so much for you to accept the reality of this vortex. But it's hard to accept the reality of something that you can't see, and yet you must. Because if you don't accept the beginning of something you can't see, then you can't tell if you're holding yourself in vibrational alignment with it as it matures. It's what religions mean when they talk about faith. It's what we mean when we talk about the vortex, the trust of the vortex, the trust of the process. In other words, you got to get on the vibe of something, and if you stay on the vibe of something, eventually it will turn into something that you and others can see. But in the meantime, if you need to see it before you're willing to feel it, then it's going to be really slow in coming to you. And even worse, if you need to see it before you stop feeling its absence. You see, that's the key. You keep thinking because you can't see it, it's not there. And in your belief it's not there, you sometimes believe it's not coming. And in those thoughts of it not being there, it's not there, it's not coming, it's not there, it's not coming. You're not turning the thoughts of it becoming to things. You're turning the thoughts of it not coming to things. So it continues to not come. Do you know? The things you don't have, that's creation too. You might tell people might say to you, "You a good creator?" "Yeah, I've created a lot of not things." "I'm such a good creator, I keep nearly everything I want from coming. That's how good I am. I have a powerful mind." Think about that a little bit, because that is what's happening. You may be using your powerful mind to create things that you want, and you may be using your powerful creative mind to prevent them from coming. And so, as we're moving forward today, we want to help you figure out how to get into that receiving mode. Step 1 is ask. Step 2 is source answer. Step 3 is you've got to be vibrationally equivalent to what you're asking for, which means you got to feel it like it's done. You got to feel it. You got to talk about what you want and why you want it. Think about that. When you talk about what you want and why you want it, you can feel it, can't you? But when you talk about what you want and where it's going to come from, I don't know. When it's going to get there, I don't know. Who's going to be with it, I don't know. Then you sort of mess it up with all that I don't know stuff that's going on. So if you could step back in a more general way and think more about what you want and why you want it. Just catch the essence of it. Or not think about it at all. Oh. Do you know, you could decide that you want something. Bam. And never think about it again. And it would come. Do you know that the only thing that keeps the things or the experiences or the people, the life from you are your opposing thoughts about it? Makes you kind of want to think about what you're thinking about, doesn't it?